जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करें श्री हंसराज वर्मा जी का।
Respected and Honorable Minister of Industries, Government of Rajasthan, respected Member of Legislative Assembly, respected Mayor, the District Collector, MD RICO, Interim Director RICO, Chairman of the EDC, Government of Goa, and distinguished delegates, friends of the media, and dear friends. It's indeed an honor privilege for me to be part of the celebrations of the 8th National Awards of Cosidici. Friends, before I share my vision as the President of Cosidici, let me share a few thoughts with you. First, a very special privilege for me. Honorable Minister of Industries, Government of Rajasthan, is the honorable member of Legislative Assembly from my native place, Hamirpur, Bansur, Rajasthan. Rajasthan is my Janbhoomi. I am serving Tamil Nadu for the last 36 years. Tamil Nadu is my Karm Bhumi. Tamil Nadu has given me tremendous perspectives on various aspects of the industrialization and the future trends. So let me share a few of them. India is a young nation. Friends, our average age is 30 years, median is 30 years. We need to create jobs for the youth and not ordinary jobs. We need to create jobs that meet the aspirations of the youth. As the respected Interim Director was mentioning, the issue about unemployment. The youth today is aspirational, is impatient. So it is incumbent upon all of us to create that ecosystem which creates jobs which meet their aspirations. And which sector will do that? It's only MS. India moved from agricultural economy to service economy very fast. Somewhere we lost out on the manufacturing sector. But this is India's century. The current geopolitical context favors India to be the manufacturing hub of the world in the days to come. This our time has come now. And in that, MSMEs will play a very, very crucial role. MSMEs with their manufacturing capability will create those jobs, will contribute to nation building, will contribute to the GDP of the nation. Now, what do we need to do for the MSMEs? First is credit for them. Collectively, COCDC in partnership with all the SFCs and SIDCs, we must collectively make an appeal that the Small Industry Development Bank of India, SIDBI, which had an original mandate for financing the SFCs, has stopped financing the SFCs. Today, they only do indirect financing. A mere 15% of the portfolio, about 2 lakh crore balance sheet, is only for direct lending, and the balance is for indirect lending. So, SIDBI, we should make a common appeal to SIDBI that they must finance to the SFCs because they get funds at a very low cost repo rates from the government of India. Second, we must make our MSMEs relevant and competitive to the world stage. We have to onboard the Industry 4.0 revolution. We cannot miss that revolution. And we have to start sensitizing all our MSMEs on that. It will not be overnight, it will take time. COCDC can play a very crucial role in that, where we share the best practices, the best experiences. As your MD, the young dynamic MD of RICO was mentioning about partnerships, each SFC, each SIDC have got the respective strengths. Collectively, we can create a common platform for the best practices, the best practice in technology, HR, marketing, raw material sourcing, and benefit collectively. There can be a very, very healthy synergy and cooperation among the MSMEs. Next, once we start getting investments and orders, we will face a huge issue of skilling the youth the skill sets. We have to make our youth contemporary. Youth appeal to us, skill me, give me the right skills, make me employable in the industry. I will give you the output. So, skilling, the skill development corporations have to work in partnership with all the industry bodies so that the skill sets what we imbibe, what we impart to them are relevant for the industry. Skilling the youth is extremely critical. Second, friends, next point. Collectively, all the SIDCs and SFCs should enter an MOU where it is just not an annual event, award function. Tomorrow, in the Executive Council meeting of the Cosidici, we will take a series of progressive steps where we interact on a very regular basis, where we have interstate, intrastate, industrial visits to the units. We could start with Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. There's a lot to learn from each other. Tamil Nadu has always been a thought leader. Friends, interest you that before the SFC Act came in 1951, we had formed the Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation in 1949, and our founding chairman, the late K.S. Krishnamurthy Chetty, went on to become India's first finance minister. We have a series of partnerships. In particular, I was mentioning to your MD in the morning, please partner with the SIDM, Society for Indian Defense Manufacturers. Defense manufacturing in the current context will be a huge business opportunity for the MSMEs. What does SIDM do? SIDM is the front office of the Ministry of Defense. It is there to match the capability of the MSMEs already existing with the requirements of the defense forces. And the orders in the defense forces, armed forces, paramilitary forces are going to be huge. Not only the armaments, Rajasthan can play a very crucial role in technical textiles. You have a very big textile cluster in Bhilwara, and technical textiles in terms of uniforms, bulletproof vests, and assorted materials requirement of the forces can be a big market for them. Not only domestic market, export market also. In Tamil Nadu, my organization, the Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation, though being an SFC, is just not a SFC. It is beyond that. It has got series of value propositions. We have huge partnerships with various stakeholders where we give technology guidance. We give them project management guidance. We give them access to markets, access to raw materials. We are invested in the long-term success and sustainability of the MSMEs because MSMEs are the crucial link, the crucial engines of growth for the Indian economy. Partnerships like SIDM will be very useful for RICO and other SFCs. Next, we're going to sign an MOU with the very famous institute, Valley Institute of Technology, on Industry 4.0, where we sensitize champion industries from each cluster on the various 9 aspects of Industry 4.0. 3D manufacturing, additive manufacturing, just one part of it, requires. MSMEs have to harness this potential. For TIIC, we have twin pillars. One is the clarion call of the Honorable Prime Minister to make India Atmanirbhar, make India self-reliant, make in India. And the other clarion call for us is the clarion call of our Honorable Chief Minister to make Tamil Nadu economy a 1 trillion economy by 2030. So with these twin pillars, twin guiding principles, we guide our MSMEs. End of the day, it is MSMEs that will decide the future growth trajectory of any state. And for India, MSMEs are crucial engines for enhancing manufacturing, the share of manufacturing in GDP from 16% to 25%, and most essentially, creating those jobs. In this endeavor, MSMEs have to harness technology. This opportunity, this century's opportunity being offered to India is something India must collectively harness with active participation of all the stakeholders. Friend, this is what Cosidici is for. Henceforth, Cosidici will play a very, very proactive role. We will engage all the states very actively for partnerships to make the MSME ecosystem sustainable, successful, riding on harnessing technology. Another trend with the MSMEs must harness is the ESG, environmental social governance. We must take steps to reduce our carbon footprints because that will become a competitive factor in the days to come as we compete on the world markets. So, friends, the future is very bright. Let's forge partnerships. COCDC is there for this. COCD is your vehicle for all the SIDCs, SFCs for harnessing power. Before I address my address, I'd like to compliment RICO, Honorable Minister of Industry, Government Rajasthan, for these excellent arrangements. I'd also like to acknowledge two officers from COCDC. Renuka ji, you are there, please. And Sanjeev Kumar, who done tremendous work in organizing this event. Also, we have the chairman of the Goa EDC, the SFC, who has graciously agreed to host the next event of COCDC in Goa. A big hand for him, please. So, friends, distinguished delegates, once again, I thank you all for giving us this platform in Jodhpur for conducting the events. I congratulate and compliment all the award winners. May these awards spur you and all your friends in the ecosystem for greater heights. I wish all the SFCs, all the SIDCs, and all the MSMEs all the very best. Thank you and good day.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing all this, and especially that interstate and intrastate, that connection between the states for knowing the working process of the